get some analysis of the situation. We're joined by Rossi Hassad, who's an epidemiologist at Mercy College in New York. Thank you very much for joining us here on France 24. We do appreciate your time. I'd be very keen to find out from you, though, what you think of these precautions that the US is now talking about.
I think it's an appropriate response at this time, given the nature of the second case in Texas. It seems plausible to believe that it's linked to a gap in the infection control process, but by no means should this lead us into believing that it's complete protection. And in that regard, I have some concerns about it because there is this assumption that if the protocol were followed as prescribed and recommended, there should be no infection, while at the same time, the CDC is implying that there could be additional cases associated with this patient, that is, healthcare workers, which would seem to me that they believe that it's a more systematic problem rather than an individual not following the protocol.
Are you saying then there could be a complacency within the system? Is that what you're saying?
Well, I'm saying that the protocol, including the entire infection protocol, including the donning, the application and removal of the protective gear, as it is dictated or written, that itself might need to be revisited and revised.
One dead, one more infected, others in quarantine. Complacency, perhaps, a revision needed, definitely, it seems. And of course, the nature of Ebola is that it is just incredibly contagious, incredibly infectious. We appear, sadly, to have lost.
Hello.
Our epidemiologist is still there. I was asking you to comment on the infectious nature, sir, of the Ebola virus. Clearly, even if you do everything you can, there is still the possibility that the worst could happen.
Absolutely. Ebola is aggressive and highly predictable. This virus has defied many of the basic principles of epidemiology in terms of its spread and response to treatment. Our knowledge and understanding of it is evolving, and there is quite a bit of uncertainty about it. So there is no technique, there is no procedure that can claim full protection from this virus. There remains a lot we do not know about this virus.
Rossi Hassad, thank you, sir, for your time.